Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. Let's play Dragon Quest VIII. This is VerticalSandwich. And we are zooming to the Swordsman's Labyrinth from Pick'em because we stopped to buy an iron helmet for Angelo. I actually stopped to buy the better weapon for Yengus. However, I still don't have enough money for that. And so the iron helmet actually raised Angelo's defense by like 15. So, and I'm a little worried about this dungeon. So, because it is going to be tough.
There's the chest. The Venus tear's supposed to be locked away in that. Must be a real gem.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Well, the middle of the first floor. This is going to be easy. It's so not going to be easy.
This ain't the first time I've had a bash at this place. I ain't never managed to get as far as the chest, mind.
Okay.
But I ain't doing the off without it this time. We're gonna get that Venus tear.
Okay, so one of the things I want you to keep in, if you're doing this, if you're playing along with this, if you're going through this, you can kind of liberally fight this dungeon, because some dungeons will and some dungeons won't have a thing at the end that heals you before the boss. This is one of the dungeons that does. So, just keep that in mind. Because I'm going to be keeping it in mind. So you don't have to worry about kind of conserving your magic points or something until the end of the dungeon. Which sometimes will be an issue for us. And again, sometimes will not. This is one of the times where it is not. All we have to do is keep all 4 people alive until the end of the dungeon, and we'll be as set up to fight the bosses as we could possibly be. Alright, so these guys look like Lonely Joe. It's always, when you're going into like a new dungeon and stuff, it's always a little tricky because you don't know exactly what level, like how your people are going to respond to having to fight. Yeah, like, geez, we just really upped Angelo's defense and he took 20 points of damage. So, but you really don't know like how your people are going to measure up against new monsters. I mean, you can always leave. Like, we have the evac spell, so we can always get out of dodge if there is an issue. So, alright. We don't need those stairs down, so, see, this is where it's gonna become a problem. Like, there's a lot of enemies. Ugh. The mummies also, some of the mummy type characters, no, you know what, I'm thinking of something else, never mind. Okay, I have no information for you on what this is what's going on here. But yeah, okay, so obviously the white cloth ones are ones we've seen before, and they're not going to be an enormous issue for us. Because they do 2 points of damage. Who cares? We can fight these guys all day long. This one's in the middle. It's a little tougher. This is where really power throw is worth its weight in gold. Because they're obviously sandwiched in the middle there so that the boomerang will hit them lightly. But well, we got one of them. I thought we were going to get 2 of them. I really did. Oh, jeez. That one's still got a lot left in him. Thank you, Yengus. Alright, well, now we're in the clear. Because they can throw orbs of cursed hatred as much as they want. It is not gonna affect us. Well, I mean, it'll affect us, but it's not gonna stop us in our tracks. Yay, Yengus! You're 2 for 2, buddy. Well, at least we're getting decent experience. Oh, and Yangus got a level up. Awesome. Ugh, okay. Oh, bandana. Hooray. I know that the scythe skill thing is going to seem a little weird. We're going to be using the heal all ability. We're going to be abusing that ability, by the way. I know the scythe thing seems weird because we haven't had a scythe weapon yet. But they're going to come up, so. I have to check my notes, so. Alright, we apparently have to go down those stairs that I looked at and said we don't need those stairs. So. Because if we want the map of this level, we do need it. So. That just goes to show what I know about anything ever. Just don't listen to me. Suddenly I'm blue. No, I'm not. So not. Whoa, way to go, Angelo! I love that rhymed. Okay. I am not as good as at impromptu rhyme as my videos sometimes make it seem. So. Or maybe my videos don't make it seem that way. Maybe my videos make it seem like I'm a pathetic guy trying to be good at it or something. I don't know. Alright. Oh, man. Okay. All of these enemies, with the exception probably of those white bandaged mummies we saw, all of the enemies in here are going to be nasty and hairy. So. I didn't exactly know where to begin here. These are all bad. These are all bad things that we're fighting. So I guess we'll just concentrate on these guys. I mean, we could just take out one. And we take out one on the first turn and weaken the other ones a couple. Or weaken the other ones a little. We might be in alright shape. It's like, yeah, those guys have big swords. Yeah, we didn't do anything. We didn't, like, we weakened people, but, like, we didn't really, like, hopefully Jessica's Twin Dragon Slash will take out both of them. Well, a guy can hope, right? Okay, that's what I was gonna say earlier about the mummy enemies, is that when they slash, they can put you to sleep. But I didn't think that was true. Because I know some of the zombies can do that. So I thought maybe I was getting my zombies and my mummies confused, but apparently not. This is where we could really use Angelo not sleeping. Oh, way to go, Jessica. Oh my god, we needed that. Because, like, they took out our only character who has mid-heal, which... It hurts, man, when Yangus is down to 20 and that's what's going on. We have to do this. We're gonna get through this. We are. Like... Alright. Jessica saving the day. See, that's why. That's one of the reasons that I had to say the thing about, about not being afraid to kind of abuse your magic points, is because you're gonna want, if you're gonna go into this level, kind of as quickly as possible, you're gonna have to rely on the abilities that you've developed. So, and again, in some levels, you might want to worry about, a cowpat. Cowpats are we'll use them in alchemy, that's the only thing they're good for. So, and again, this purple stuff is, it damages us. It's 1 point per person a step, I think, so. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, lost soul, that's new. I'm not so worried about the armors as much as I'm worried about the new enemy and the Phantom Fencer. Phantom Fencers may be able to call lightning as an ability, so. Well, I was hoping that would take out the Phantom Fencer, but apparently I don't. Well, Yangus picked up our slack, I guess, so. The, oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, you see that was what I was talked about that, like, several videos ago, where the boomerang goes in order of how they entered the battle, so, like, it looks like it would hit the slime, the heal slime first, but it hits him last. So weird. I'm not all that concerned about the heal slime healing people. Because he's not gonna, I mean, we can do more damage. Well, thanks anyway, Angela, for me not having to worry about it. I completely lost a train of thought somewhere in there. Ow! Magic water from the lost soul. Alright, so there's our map. Which is actually going to help us. Because this is a confusing dungeon. I almost forgot to heal our guys. And, like, might not be the best, like, might not be the most important thing in the world. But seriously, it just takes, it just takes weak, like, Angelo and Jessica to be weak and then for them to get hit by, like, twice. Ugh, we don't need a preemptive attack from these guys. We really don't. What are you gonna do? They still do 5 to Jessica. They do 1 to our main character. They do 5 to Jessica. If again, and the only solution to that is to grind. I mean, the plot line moves at the pace that the plot line moves, and if you wanna get stronger than the plot line's gonna let you get, you know, you gotta fight some extra battles. You gotta buy some extra stuff. I'm gonna try to avoid doing that as much as possible. Because at some point, we will have opportunities, because we are gonna do stuff outside of the plot line. That's just the way I'm gonna play this game. So, when it comes down to going out of our way to get mini medals and things like that, you know, we'll get some extra fighting. I guess. We'll get some extra fighting in. So how's everybody doing? We're fine, Vertical Sandwich! We're watching mummies kick your butt! That's right, that's exactly what you're watching. Is mummies put up too much of a fight for us. Although again, I mean, like the worst case scenario is that we get down to the point where we can't survive in the dungeon anymore. We go out, we heal, we save, we come back in, and we've gained some levels and some experience and some money. You know? That's not, you know, I can live with that. So. Didn't we already die once? I mean, like, completely game over kind of die. So, I don't really, you know, I don't have to fear that. Yeah, I'm not afraid of it anyway, really. I mean, because dying doesn't take away your experience in this game, it just takes away half your gold. So. And so Angelo gets a level up. And it all goes in. It's so sad, the amount of skill points he has. It's just ridiculous. Alright, I just used some items on my people to heal them just to kind of conserve, you know, the magic points we have, because again, I don't wanna run out. But. Phantom Fencer. This guy should be alright all by himself. He'll get 1 or 2 attacks in. There we go, he didn't get a single attack in. So that's awesome. He's free experience and gold then. Well, he cost us a few magic points, I guess, for Jessica's ability. Alright. So now we're back where we had to backtrack. So. Ooh, goodie bags. I think those guys are not something we're really going to have to worry about. But. I don't know what these lost souls are capable of. I mean, I really don't. Like, they apparently, they seem to spend most of their time not being able to decide what to do. So, but I just have a feeling that when they do decide what to do, it's gonna be bad for us. So, but I mean, you know, if they're gonna give us an endless amount of turns with them not being able to make up their mind, that's awesome. We got one of them. Those goodie bags are actually a little more dangerous than the lost souls appear to be. Alright. That's not great experience. But we got more gold than experience, so that's nice. Alright, it's the mother lode. Look at all this stuff. And there's our mini medal. Well, a mini medal. Oh, there's another one. I have 2 in one room. That's different. If only they were all that easy to get. They aren't going to be, by the way. And a seed of magic. That's a pleasant surprise. All right, onward. So if you examine this door, it says what appears to be a door is actually just a painting on the wall, which is hilarious. That's just funny. So I think we're gonna use some of our seeds on some people, and pretty soon we'll be cutting the video off here. I don't know exactly how much of the stuff we've done I'm gonna cut out. So, but we're at about 20 minutes now. So, we'll see. This video will probably end up being a little shorter than that, but better safe than sorry. So, you guys, thanks for watching, and take care. Bye, everybody.